So having worked in the space and also me being the like that very acquisitive gentleman on the previous slide, I started wondering, is how can this be done? How can this realistically be done and into taking into account that not all organizations have adequate or ample, or their resource envelope is not as elastic as it were. For every organization to be in this rhythm, we are doing DEI every other day. We have money to invest, we have people, we have time. So I developed what I call a building block approach, where the first three phases are preliminary phases towards DEI, and they encompass trying to be more aware, trying to understand what the organization is about, and then after that, then we can start reimagining what would we like out of this organization. From there, then we take on those other three elements, and then we start looking at how can we institutionalize inclusivity in a way that it brings value not only to the organization itself, but the staff and the community at large. And then from there, how do we make it the DNA of this particular organization, be it whatever size and magnitude that it is. And then you go back to renewing of the process, because for every organism, it goes through this cyclic of you get there, you want to apply the lessons learned so that you grow even more and more. So that's the thinking around it. There's a little bit of science in the building block approach, but at the same time acknowledging that relationships are cultivated over time and new ones crop up, and therefore bringing all this into the space, and then sort of curating a very practical approach towards DEI that is not so heavy based in terms of its linearity, but a practical approach that allows for nuances to happen in between the processes. And I think the discussion that we'll have, and I hope that you'll be joining me for the course, will be such invigorating to a point that we can even make the building block approach even better with your input, with your experience, and also with dialogue and engagement from others. So that is all about the course, and that's basically it for now. In case you have any question, please feel free to put it in the chat.